Hey history fans! Today let's dive into the fascinating story of El Cid, a legendary Spanish warrior who's been the subject of countless tales, movies, and even video games. But was he actually real? Well, the answer might surprise you. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel El Cid, whose real name was Rodrigo Díaz de Vivar, wasn't just some fictional character dreamed up for entertainment. He was very much a real person who lived from around 1043 to 1099. Think of him as medieval Spain's version of a celebrity warrior, the kind of person everyone couldn't stop talking about. So what made El Cid such a big deal? Well, imagine being so skilled in battle that both Christians and Muslims want you on their side. That's exactly what happened with El Cid. His nickname, El Cid, actually comes from the Arabic al-Sayyid, meaning the Lord. Pretty cool, right? He was famous for being an unbeatable military commander and a brilliant strategist. The stories say he never lost a battle in his entire career. Now that's what I call an impressive resume. Born in Vivar, a small town near Burgos in northern Spain, El Cid came from a family of minor nobility. But don't let that fool you, as he wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He had to work his way up through the ranks, proving himself time and time again on the battlefield. Now here's where things get really interesting. El Cid lived during one of the most turbulent periods in Spanish history, the Reconquista. This was a centuries-long series of campaigns by Christian kingdoms to reclaim the Iberian Peninsula from Muslim rule. But here's the twist. Unlike many of his contemporaries, El Cid didn't just fight for one side. He was known for fighting for both Christian and Muslim rulers, whoever would hire him. In fact, he spent a significant part of his career as a mercenary after being exiled by King Alfonso VI of Leon, Castile. What makes his story even more incredible is that he eventually became so powerful that he captured and ruled Valencia independently. Imagine being so successful that you basically become your own king. He managed to create a place where Christians and Muslims could live together relatively peacefully. Pretty progressive for the 11th century, don't you think? The legends about El Cid grew even after his death. My favorite story? They say that even after he died, his body was strapped to his horse in full armor to lead one final charge against the enemy. Now that's what I call going out with a bang. So yes, El Cid was absolutely real, though some of the stories about him might have been, let's say, embellished over the years. But that's what makes history so fascinating, right? The line between fact and legend often gets blurry, but the core truth remains. El Cid was one of medieval Spain's most remarkable figures, a warrior who transcended religious and cultural boundaries in an age when that was almost unheard of. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Thank you for watching and ring that bell to receive notification on new videos.